just a postscript here. So we've walked together for 30 days and you've learned about meditation. Hopefully it's become a daily habit for you. And I want to share one last story. A few years ago, I went to Morocco, and as part of my trip, I went out into the desert and spent the night in the Sahara Desert. And it was just an extraordinary event. Being out in the desert, everything was sort of unexpected. We had a really nice dinner. There were other people there, obviously. We had other tourists, a nice dinner, and then they built a fire, and then out of the darkness came this rock and roll band and plugged in amplifiers and started playing. It was incredible music, and it's music that I still love today, this Northern African rock and roll. And I went to bed that night feeling very satisfied and feeling like, wow, this is such a unique experience. And I drifted off to sleep, and at 3 a.m., I just shot up in bed. I was wide awake. And I could feel, it was like someone was pulling me, like someone had a rope and they were pulling me towards the tent door out into the night sky. And I walked out there, and that fine Sahara sand is cool. It's super hot during the day, but it had cooled off so nicely. And when I looked up, there was a canopy of stars like I have never seen in my life. There was no moon, it was only stars, and the sky was lavender. It was absolutely amazing. But even more profound, perhaps, than the stars was the silence. That silence was so unusual. It is not something that we experience in our lives very often. And I knew at that point that I needed to cultivate a way to find that silence and that stillness in myself. And I did. I felt connected to all of it, but I was so moved by that silence and that stillness. And I think that was the impetus for me that I wanted to start teaching meditation and share how to get to that place of stillness and peace, because it was so profound for me. So that's what prompted me to be here and to share this amazing practice with you. I hope so deeply that you will continue your meditation practice. And there will be meditations on the Facebook page. Hopefully I'll have a YouTube channel up, but you can continue to follow my meditations. Of course, you've learned how to meditate on your own. But the rewards and the riches of meditation deepen and grow as you continue it. Remember, I said there's no bottom to it, there's no top to it. It goes as far as you can go with it. And the healing that comes from it is just significant. Mentally, physically, spiritually, all these things benefit from a regular meditation practice. And I said at the onset of this, I will walk every step of the way with you. I hope you feel like I did. I will certainly be teaching other courses in the future. And I just want to thank you so much. It's been such an honor to walk with you, and such an honor for you to trust me to teach you how to meditate. So again, keep going. There is much more ahead. And I hope that our paths cross again soon. And finally, you are a heart warrior, and so am I, and I am so grateful to be a member of that tribe. Many thanks. Namaste.